Oh, spectacular game the other night. Unbelievable. Hey, did you get my message?
I did. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to get back.
No worries. You're a busy guy, I understand. But check it out. Like I said on the message, the phone is just blowing. Okay, we already have our first deal right there on the table.
Ooh, speak on it. This is what I want to hear about, Chucky.
Trust me, it's the first of many. Okay, now it's only a local thing. But you have to understand, this is where you
Local
start.
or not, you just show me the way.
That's what I want to hear. All right, you let me handle the details, and we'll have it going by the end of the week. Now we'll have to set up time to do the photo shoot for the print ad. That cool?
This is the real deal, isn't it?
Everything's real with me, okay? But trust me, it's nothing compared to what's ahead. You just keep playing good ball. Got it?
I got you.
Oh, my stupid bracket got busted. Sorry, guys. I was just checking out the scores of my March Madness brackets, and yeah, you can ignore the last video I made about that because, oh my goodness, another pull-up three, scoring 3 points with a point guard. We're trying to pull away with this win against the Celtics, but yeah, March Madness, that's like literally the sports equivalent of playing the lottery. There's just no way you're gonna pull it off. It's ridiculous, and I don't know what I'm trying to do here, but now they got 3 seconds. They can pull off a shot here. No, do not go in. Please, for the love of God, do not. Oh, okay, thank God. Oh, that gave me a freaking heart attack. But yeah, folks, welcome back to another episode of NBA 06 The Life. See some of the team goals here in our next game, going up against Allen Iverson and the Philadelphia 76ers. You know, looking back on it now, trading for Big W before the season began for the #1 pick Shane Blanton has been a really, oh god, that was a bad release, has been a pretty good decision so far. I mean, really, I do agree with the owner in that one cutscene in the last video. You would rather take the strong young team, as Jerome Hurd hits a wide open. You're supposed to hit that three, Jerome Hurd. There we go. Shane Bland with the alley-oop. We are back on track. But yes, folks, I agree with the owner. Like, I would rather have the young, strong team with guys that have potential to grow. They're kind of like the real-life Philadelphia 76ers right now. They have a very nice championship starting lineup that could compete for a title. Oh my gosh, and I hit AI with a very nice move.
Expose him! Expose him!
I just broke AI's ankles. How I need to be, and AI just got dunked on. Wow. I need to be on SportsCenter immediately for that. But, folks, as I was saying earlier, the owner was right hitting that three from the corner. The young, strong team is going to pull out, especially since Big W, you could tell early on, this guy's ego is way out of control. Look at that nice ball movement between myself and Jerome Hurd and the team. But yeah, trading that egomaniac Big W was indeed a Big W. I truly love that name, Willie Brown, Big W. It's like trading him was a Big W. Guys like Dirk Nowitzki and Dwayne Wade, those guys are Big W's. Eating ice cream on a beach with a hot babe, that's a Big W. That douchebag R. Kelly, he's a Big L.
Y'all killing me with this.
I know I wasn't going to mention his name again, but just the memes, okay? The memes are just hilarious. He is making a complete buffoon out of himself. Andre Wheeler, that's his game. Just stealing the ball and going on the fast break, that's his game. But, man, R. Kelly is just the biggest douchebag, and I hope he goes to prison for the rest of his life. Especially after all the things he did. It's time, folks. It's time to cancel R. Kelly. We had a good run with Ignition and Trapped in the Closet. Those were all bangers, but ladies and gentlemen, you know, like, here's the thing. Oh my gosh, what's the and Shane Bland hitting another open three? My good, well, not really open, but that green release that.
Even if you don't like him, you certainly have got to respect him. Now, the rookie squad is doing well, but my goodness, the JUCO kid is on fire! He's smoking like a stack of coals. I'm gonna take you back a couple years back to nursery school. You remember how the story goes? I think he can, I think he can, I think he can, I think he can. Woo! Woo! The JUCO kid's the engineer of the train to success. Look out, everybody, we're coming through! Woo, woo.
That guy seriously needs to not be on crack anymore. But, ladies and gentlemen, like Jim Cornette once said, Hulk Hogan was a household name, but so is garbage, and eventually over time that starts to stink. Yeah, R. Kelly is basically getting that same treatment from me and hopefully the rest of you guys, but yeah, I'll try not to mention R. Kelly more on this channel. It's just, yeah, no, he doesn't deserve that name. You know, he's basically like Lord Voldemort of this channel, he who must not be named. Jerome Hurt, after the no-look assist from my guy. It's very weird because it doesn't really look like a no-look assist as Jerome Hurt is in the open court, slamming it down. But when you hit the triangle button and your guy's on the sideline, it won't really look like a no-look pass. Trust me, it's a no-look pass. You can do literally whatever you want, you know, in terms of like style, especially against a team like this, you know. We're playing the freaking Clippers of all team, alright? The Clippers. But even though back then they had guys like Sam Cassell and Elton Brand, I mean, it's, oh my gosh, I just went backcourt. Oh, that's pretty embarrassing. I hate that, especially when you get the steal, but the camera angle just gets in your way from achieving greatness. That's just annoying. As Jones is going in for the nice, easy layup. But yeah, folks, this isn't your 2011. This isn't your dad's Clippers. How is that a charging foul? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, I can't commit more than 3 fouls against this team, which is a weird little goal there, but whatever. But like I was saying before, even I'm sure you guys aren't like that old, you know, and even if you are, how many people are actually fathers, you know, after 2011? Probably a lot, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird, especially when the Clippers used to be a really good team, but then, you know, they decided to be the Clippers and they just they could never and still can never get past the second round of the playoffs. It's honestly kind of a tragedy, folks, but you know what? Is what it is. You will always be the younger, not that successful brother to your older, much more successful Los Angeles Laker brother. Very sorry, Clippers fans, but most of you probably hopped off the bandwagon once Blake left and CP3. So, yeah, there you go, as my guy is trying to get some points here. There you go, Jones. Hit the perfect release shot. Now let's see what we're going to do here. Let's call for the pick. Again, I really love using the screen, especially in games like these. As Jones is really coming into his own. He's a nice, solid big man who just drives to the basket and he just gets buckets. Okay, I was about to say, if they called another charging foul, I would have literally broken my PS2 controller and then would have had to buy a new one. My controller's getting messed up anyway, so I might have to get a new one, but yeah, that's something that always happens. It's not because I rage or anything, it's just that it's just kind of an old controller. Oh, and Jones somehow stays in bounds and gets the steal. Passes up to my guy. Let's reward the big man. Or just, you know what? Actually, never mind. Let's just dunk over the guy. Because, yeah, apparently I have to be selfish and complete all my goals. Because I panic, guys. I just feel like I don't have enough time to do the goals. And once it gets right to the end and you fail at it, or you forget a goal, which I probably will do in either NBA 06 or 07 or 08 during these walkthroughs, like, yeah, it's just not going to be good at all. As Cassell just completely embarrasses me as I try and call for ISO and steals the ball away. because apparently I love to show off a little too much. So let me put him on a little hoop mixtape there. You want to try and embarrass me? Take this. Yeah. Dribble. Ooh, baby. Like Professor out here, except I'm not actually breaking anyone's ankles and no one's falling for it. But Jerome Hurd, top of the key three-pointer. That is going to be the end of the goals. Right? Yeah. There we go. Him with the nice little alley-oop at the end there. That is going to be it. Oh my, did he just make that? Oh my god, he actually made that?
Then we end this run on a high note. 1 point game, so let's play tight man-to-man, protect our lead. We've got no fouls to give, so play clean D. No freebies. Do not reach. Give me one possession, one defensive stop. Do it. Do it now. Let's go.
Got our record right now. We are 3-1, second in the Eastern Conference. We got to win the game, swipe a steal, and score 2 points with the point guard. Okay. We do need a huge defensive stop. We're in a clutch situation, up by only 1 point. Oh, there we go. Get the steal. Okay, or jump ball works just as well. You know, that's fine. It'll get us the ball back. Or hopefully, I got to win this tip off. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. There we go. No! Damn it. You gotta really spam the triangle button. And they miss it. They got a foul. They're not fouling for some reason. That's going to be the end of the game, as I completely mess up there because I want to score the 2 points. Oh yeah, that's way off. That is not going in, folks. I'm sorry. We completed the goal. Next.
Today is only 2 weeks away. Now, contrary to last year's record, the rookie team has come out of the gates like gangbusters. Now, it looks like the team is showing the rest of the league how teamwork is supposed to be done. Go figure. The youngsters are teaching the old men how to play basketball. So, NBA fans, remember to give thanks before you slice up the stuffed turkey. Please give thanks. We're all lucky here. Next up, more NBA stuff. Don't go anywhere.
Take the lead into the half, score 12 points. I'm just like, my guy is always asked to constantly make 3-pointers, which is why I really want to get his 3-point rating up. Because that would be like very, very nice to have, especially in more clutch situations. Oh, breaking another guy's ankles. Sometimes with the jump stop, you can't like really move, and that's pretty frustrating, especially since I still can't hit a 3. Really dumb. Oh, we got a size mismatch here. Go into the hole, Jones. Pause. All right, let's try it again with Jones. Pass it to my guy. Pump fake. Drive all the way. Get the easy layup. Sometimes it's so simple to fake out a defender on this game. But other times it's not as... Oh, my God. I don't know how I made that shot, but sometimes it's not as easy to make a guy miss. So, all right. Let's see if I can get a steal here. Nope. And again, I love the fact that you can actually switch onto your guy. Like, that's like one of the best things that they ever came up with. I wish they would do that in NBA 2K19's my career, where you can switch on a guy and not just when you have a takeover mode. Like, it would make games not as difficult. I mean, you'll still get the Hall of Fame cheese, but hopefully you'll be able to do more to like kind of combat it a little bit, if you know what I mean. Now we're driving, getting the 2 free throws, and it's up and good. All right, Jerome, let's see what you got here. Jerome out here calling for ISO. No, he's going to lob it up to my guy. Makes a clean catch, one-hand slam. Again, a lot of the stuff I do during this walkthrough is a lot of failed alley-oop attempts, and I'm not going to show those because... yeah, it would just take up way too much time. I'll show some, but like, you know, not as much because it's just, I don't feel like it's worth it. Here comes a fail, right? Oh, okay, never mind. We actually made that alley-oop. Yeah, making an alley-oop on this game is not easy as we're slowing down time with the showtime pass. The no-look pass to Jones. How did that not count? It was like pretty much nearly in time with the assist. Like, back then, getting an assist was like, they were super strict on what that meant. Like, they had to like ease up a little bit with like these assists. Like, oh god, I got the rebound, but then I accidentally hit the triangle button, and Jones did that crazy pass. That was my fault. Like, I didn't think he was going to get that rebound. And why would they make the rebound button and the no-look pass on the same button? Like, how do these developers not, like, think ahead when making this game? Like, you gotta think long-term future here, folks, which is why I got rid of these games all those years ago, because it just there were parts where it got way too hard and I raged way too much, and yeah. But right now, it's pretty easy. But once again, that's for now. It'll probably get harder later on.